Hey guys, Candace Nicole here, and this is going to be a review of some hair that I picked up from Aliexpress. So the vendor is called For Your Nice Hair. They're from Aliexpress, coming from China. I saw some reviews on the hair here on YouTube and I decided to give it a try. I was interested in some curly hair, and I was actually going to spend a nice amount of money to buy hair from her hair company, but I decided since I've never had curly hair before to do sort of a test run on some less expensive hair. So that's why I went with For Your Nice Hair Company, and I have to say, based on my initial review, that I am somewhat satisfied with the hair. And so this is going to be my initial review, and I'm going to give you all the details of how I feel. So shipping was extremely fast. I ordered the hair on a Thursday, kind of even like a Thursday evening, and I received the hair Monday. So give or take excuse me, give or take 3 days, because I don't think they do shipping on Sunday. So that was really quick. When I got the hair, it was double packaged in a DHL bag. So it was like the mailing bag, and then there was another DHL bag which stated which bundles I purchased. So I got 3 22 inches and an 18-inch closure. And coming straight out the bag, the hair was soft. I was kind of able to run my fingers through it. The bundles definitely looked light and the lengths looked short, but once you pull it apart and all of that, you see that it's kind of a lot of hair. It didn't have a smell. It does kind of smell like it's been permed to have a curly texture, so I don't know if it's, I honestly don't think it's 100% Brazilian curly or whatever it states, but it at least gives the appearance of. So with this hair, I am making a full wig or a unit, whatever you want to call it. And so the materials that I used are the spandex dome cap, needle and thread of course, and the styrofoam head. And also, once I was finished, I used the elastic band, which I don't have a picture for. So as you can see, they really do stretch to length, because now that this is the hair fresh out of my morning routine, and it comes to about my boob, 22 inches. So to give you an idea of what I've done thus far, I take a water bottle and I wet the hair. Instructions that came with the hair was that do not comb the hair dry. So because this hair is from Aliexpress and because it is of a less expensive quality, I'm going to follow all rules so that I can get as much of my money's worth out of this hair as possible. So I spray it to pretty much dampen the hair, make sure that it's not soaking wet but manageable. So I wet it all over, and then I use a simple paddle brush to comb it out. Today when I was combing out the hair, I got very little shedding. The shedding that I got, I'm going to assume is from I cut some of the tracks in the top as well as tweezed the closure. So I'm just gonna assume that that's the reason why I am experiencing shedding. I did not seal my wefts because the wefts were already kind of tough when I received the hair, and I felt like sealing my wefts would only make them even more stiff. As far as tangling goes, I haven't experienced tangling either. I'm able to run my fingers through the hair with no issues, and that is also because it is still damp. When it's dry, I didn't have any issues either. So tangling hasn't been an issue yet. But after I finish using the water bottle, I take some of this Garnier Fructis. It's called Sleek and Shine Intensely Smooth Leave-In Conditioner Cream. And I do a nice sized portion of this, and I finger comb it through my hair and make sure to get it up in the top to keep my parts sleek. But this stuff smells so good. It has argan oil from Morocco and apricot, so it smells really good. And my curly head friend who has curly hair, she was one who put me onto this, so thank you. So yeah, so also something to note is that this hair gets bigger as the day goes on. So once it dries and you know, it just gets bigger and bigger. Like yesterday was my first day wearing the hair out, and the hair just got bigger and bigger as the day went on. So I don't know if you want to keep a mini spray bottle with you, or if you like the curly, big curly look, go for it. I also hear the more you touch it, the bigger it gets. And because I have yet to cut any of this hair to like frame my face and any of that, I'm constantly pushing it out of my face, so I think I'm adding to the bigness, but whatever. Overall, right now I can say, just based off of wearing the hair for a day or two, that I'm satisfied with what I've purchased. I'm okay with what I bought. I'm not in love because I'm still adjusting to the idea of having curly hair. I'm not used to that aspect yet. However, I think I could get used to it. It's cute. And this is only 3 bundles. So 3 bundles is enough hair, especially because it swells as the day goes on. So you don't need a whole lot of hair either. So I like that too. Because the other company that I was going to buy, everyone that I saw that had the desired look that I wanted had about 4 bundles. So yeah, so this is the hair. So if you have any questions, comments, be sure to leave them down below. I will also be leaving the seller's info in the description box just in case you want to buy some hair from For Your Nice Hair off of Aliexpress. And I would like to thank you for watching.